Let's see what's coming your way. And I so love this. Two of Cups, Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And that is so much love. Might be objective love, kind of, knowing from the mind that, oh my God, I really love this person, being very brainy about, right? But so much love. And yes, a connection. For some of you dealing with an air sign, we know that, that's a body, mind, spirit connection. And that is true love and soulmate love, if that was your question, Feminine energy, but we know in tarot there is no masculine, feminine. We all have this. Seven of Wands, Two of Cups. Somebody might be blocking, a little bit defensive. Maybe one wants it slow. The other person is like, yoo-hoo, I'm going in because I love this person. That's a strong energy there. Of one being cautious and thinking about, I know. Two of Swords, Seven of Wands. Hold your horses. Let me think about. Let me contemplate. Let me see the pro and cons of. Let me see if I want this. I know. Tough place to be. The Death and the Seven of Wands. Okay. Do we have an ending here? Probably. For some of you might be a Scorpio energy. But let's see. One absolutely is blocking. Seven of Wands. We have the Seven of Wands and the Chariot, right? Walking away. You want to block this? Well, farewell, kind of. But let's see before we jump to conclusions here. Cancer energy, by the way, the Chariot. So let's see, bottom of the deck. For the overall energy, absolutely we claim this. Victory, patience, and stop fighting yourself. I would say, kind of the universe is sending this energy. Five of Wands. I mean, why struggle? Well, actually, the key is in waiting and in expectations. I do love the Three of Wands because it is the energy of multiplication, is the energy of abundance, is the energy of going from choosing something to getting something. And this is the energy of overcoming internal struggles and getting what you want by being strategic and patient about. We will see what exactly we need to want, right? So Taurus, past energy is on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Current energy is on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome. On your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles. We might be single over here, or the person you are dealing with, again, that Queen of Swords, right? Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But let's see. I love this energy of independence and abundance, Taurus. You might be in that place, actually. But we'll see. We struggle a bit with something, and it's in the overall energy. So, Taurus, in the past, Eight of Wands and the Four of Cups. Probably somebody took off. Eight of Wands is the energy of quick shift in movement, combined with the energy of missed opportunity. It feels like something showed up and then boom, disappeared in a second. I don't know if it was communicated or not. I don't know if it was caught by surprise. Eight of Wands is actually all up and running. And then we have this energy because we are not paying attention, right? There is this energy of we might have been looking at the wrong cups, and the universe took it away. Somebody might have left Taurus because you are not paying attention to them. This is Eight of Wands is the energy of passion, of sensuality, of communication, Cupid's arrows. So probably you've dealt with somebody needing love and attention and emotions and passion and, kind of boom kind of energy. And maybe we're busy with family, with life, with making money. Nine of Pentacles is the energy of financial independence. Maybe you are trying to be victorious at something, build something for your own, for yourself, right? And they had no time, right? Now, this person of yours, Taurus, if your question was related to emotions, they show up here with the Two of Cups but they also show up with the Two of Swords. Contemplation, being blindfolded, and need for a choice. How it feels here is that somebody made a choice in regards to this love, right? They chose something. Two is for choices. Two and Two of Swords, Two of Cups. And I'm kind of sensing if this was over. We had the Death card all through shuffling and the Seven of Wands. Somebody might have blocked, might have... Yes, they had emotions, but they also made a deliberate choice, right? And speaking of choice, yeah, I know, they chose to walk away. Two of Wands, Two of Swords, Two of Cups. I'm pretty sure this person made a choice, a very strong one, from a place of, I want to have something different, and in the process everybody got hurt, right? Three of Swords, Two of Wands. Someone's choice became someone else's pain, you know. A different choice in love, a blindfolded choice in love, but it feels like they had to make a choice. At some point they found themselves at crossroads, and that is a need. I would say a need and a focus on love and sensuality and bond. Probably this person awakened to some form of needs that they might have had while you were kind of busy and looking at something in front of you here, right? I'm not saying you're not paying attention. I'm mainly feeling that somebody here struggled with love, and at some point they said, I need to have this. I need to have like love and passion and a path that, concerns and love and self-development, power, inner strength, that kind of energy. Because we also have Six of Wands. There is a sense of winning, and a sense of feeling tons of fire, right, in the love department, if I can say it like this. And again, this energy of a clear mind, Taurus. Where are we right now? Queen of Swords and the Six of Cups. Of course, if you are dealing with an air sign, this is reminiscent about the past. This is thinking about them, right? This is the energy of missing this person. It's a lot of missing, actually, with the Six of Cups, wanting them back. It's the energy of, we want this person back. That for some of you, of course, you have kids, and we are extremely objective about. This is the energy of, I'm seeing clearly now, and what we want reconciliation, and we want back because of the kids, right? We have a very objective energy of, we have kids, so stop playing. Probably you have communication because you have the kids, right? That is a strong energy here. If you got a divorce, separation, that is again. Now this person of yours, they are manifesting wish fulfillment. We do have the Magician with the Nine of Cups. They want happiness, they want fulfillment, they want all their nine cups fulfilled. It is the energy of feeling confident. It is the energy of wanting something to be renewed. It's the energy of a new cycle. And this is the spot they are in right now. Manifesting, setting out intents out into the world. And gathering strength is the energy of putting together all the means they have in order to achieve something that is, again, of their own. And it's interesting. Your overall energy is Nine of Pentacles. Their energy right now is Nine of Cups, coming from two different energies, right? Yours is very grounded and concerns life. Their energy is a little bit concerns matters of the soul, right? Mutual energy is between the two of you, exactly where you come from. Six of Pentacles, you want balance and groundedness and be practical and reciprocate love just as much. This person wants wish fulfillment. Two different energies, Pentacles versus Cups, right? Somebody here wants to feel stable and secure and have a house and have a home and have enough money and being given the same type of love in the same manner, you know, with the same kind of groundiness and you know, practicality, if I can say it like this. While this person of yours, Taurus, they just want to be fulfilled emotionally. They want to feel love, you know, the sense of a heart full of love and romance and sensuality and body, mind, and spirit connection. And probably money are less important, or you know, the main purpose at the end of the day is love, right? So, but again, in a wish fulfillment kind of way. Love is not measured in money or pentacles, right? So coming from understanding love in two different ways, right? Moving forward, we do have the Knight of Pentacles. This is you, and the Two of Swords, right? Thinking, contemplating, and choices. This is energy coming your way, so at some point kind of the universe is saying you might be procrastinating and coming slow into a situation. Maybe we are way too focused on stability and everyday life, and it's kind of guidance in some way. I'm receiving it more like, why don't you think about, right? Two of Swords. Let's not make a choice, and let's think about, you know, whatever you want to do in August. Just you know, double think, and it kind of makes sense because the energy right now, it's Six of Pentacles, so probably you are tapping in some emotions, and the whole world, internal world of emotions, right? So when we have this tendency of going back to what's comfortable and what we know, the stability, or even the judgment of, you know, love is actually stability, you know, love is actually commitment, love is you know, being focused on home, kids, family, and it's supposed to be enough, you know. And it's kind of the universe is asking you to think about, you know, and to be yourself. This is your energy in some way, but you know, with a touch of change and choices, right? That's number 2. Now this person of yours, High Priestess and Eight of Cups, right? They continue their journey. This is the energy of longing for something. This is the energy of, I've been happy, I had you know, my cups full, but now it's all about manifesting a new life. It is a form of awakening they are going through, Taurus. The High Priestess is the energy of spirituality, is the energy of awakening, is the energy of being connected to the source, is the energy of being between the dark and the light. So somebody here is actually probably still between the dark and the light, but awakening towards what their destiny is calling them to do. And again, a lot of cups, right? A lot of cups. Mutual energies between you and this person, the Wheel of Fortune and Justice. So for some of you going through a divorce, August might be the month where you know, the scales are balanced and changes are happening in everybody's interest, right? That's a Justice. It's kind of the universe saying this has to happen. This is what's fair and just for both of you. This is the energy of it serves both of you in some way. We might have had, you know, I would say pain and struggles and conflicts in the past. And now the universe is kind of bringing in, right, this energy of going with the flow. That's the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice, right? Finally, we can have some peace of mind as we release control in August. And I know, Taurus, I know. It's, you know how it feels? It feels so, it's not personal. That's exactly their energy. It's not personal. I choose love. I choose wish fulfillment, a path and a destiny of some sort, you know. It's so not personal, and it's so fair for both of you, you know. bringing you back to balance, bringing you back to a sense of abundance and groundedness, bringing you back to yourself. That's a Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Now let's ask for some guidance here. Let's see what we need to do, what we are guided to do. So we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I'm kind of, right, Taurus, we need to open up to love. This is what I'm getting as a message. We need to open up to love. We need to enjoy this moment. There is opportunity and happiness in it. And there is also a chance for a new beginning, right? We attract. We need to attract. We need to manifest. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. We have bottom of the deck, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Kind of makes sense. We have the Nine of Pentacles with the Five of Wands. So for some of you struggling with financial independence, opening up a business, having a stability of some sort, you know, it's kind of you are kind of guided to deal with, right? Very soon, I would say. And also to deal, it's interesting, right? Very soon you have to deal with your love life, and very soon you'll have to deal with finances and career, because they might be staying in your way to love, right? Victory is coming. First card out is the Six of Wands. So we need to believe it. We need to manifest it. We need to live with the expectations. That's the Three of Wands. Kind of the universe saying, you know, you've invested in your future. So it is coming. What else? Let's see in terms of love. We do have the distorted feminine, Taurus. That is something, I don't know if you are divine feminine, divine masculine, however you relate to this, but that is something that is distorted, and that is something that requires attention. So might be something inside of you that we need to look into, right, and have the help for it. We do have speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So you are guided. Maybe Taurus, communication might be an issue here. The distorted feminine and speak the language of love. We might be speaking out of fear, out of concern, out of insecurities, out of anger. And that is somebody here is guided. That is a divine feminine that is guided to look into the way they communicate, the way they speak. Whatever is happening between you and this person. And we have the sacred woman, and it's so it's so clear, a very clear message from distorted to sacred woman, and in between is the communication. That's what makes the difference, right, between a distorted and the sacred, important, higher self kind of energy. So yeah, it takes a lot of introspection, right, to look into this. The universe is saying, well, we might be afraid of not having enough. We might be afraid of never attracting love. We might have, again, communication issues, and it's just a matter of how we speak to go from distorted feminine to sacred, higher self, from a place of integrity, right? So that is a message, a tough one, but that is a pretty clear message for somebody out there. Taurus, let's see what energies we need to get back into the flow. And we do have imagination. I'm receiving it as creativity. We need to be creative and think outside the box in regards to this connection. So Taurus, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. And I'm sensing we are so practical with all these energies here. We are so practical, right? And focused on something, and the way is actually to be creative, to be different. than whatever you've done in the past. We do have perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So we need to bring back perseverance and imagination, creativity. We do have freedom, not a surprise. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Taurus, we need to bring freedom back into the flow. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. We do have friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So, right? Social connections, going out more, relating to people, being less isolated, freedom, and bottom of the deck, judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, so we do not judge them, right? Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. We do not judge, we welcome people as they come, right? It's your guidance. And maybe the difference between distorted and sacred woman is not judging people for some of you. Communication and not judging. So, Taurus, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe. And come see me next time. Love you. Take care.